Good morning. I decided to do a day in the life of 21 Day Fix Extreme, especially in the weekend edition today. We got up at 5:15 this morning and got in Extreme Dirty 30 and then 10-minute abs. Now I'm going to make my chocolate recover shake. It's not like required in the program, but it's holdover from Master Hammer and Chisel. I have the chocolate flavor and Justin has orange. His tastes like creamsicle. Mine tastes like a milkshake, so just take a scoop and put it in. And then you shake it up. My kid's awake. And then you take a little sip. And go get the baby. And then you finish it on the couch, sweaty, with the baby watching a movie while Dad showers. Great, and I just got done with my shower, so now I'm gonna go make some breakfast, and I will show you how I do it. And I've got some coconut oil heating up in a pan, and I'm mixing up some eggs. Normally I would do this all together and divide it later, but Juliet doesn't want peppers, and we want peppers in our eggs this morning. So just in the second green container, I've got pre-cut onions and peppers in a bag, so I just throw some diced peppers and onions in here. We will just combine them into the pan and let them soften up, and then we'll add eggs. Add the scrambled eggs, which is 2 eggs is 1 bread container, which is 1 protein serving. So you put it in there, and then we will just cook it all together. That's for eggs we're cooking. I put strawberries and blueberries and filled this purple container, and that's that. And then I toasted. And then I also toasted a piece of whole wheat toast, and that's almond butter on that, and Juliet has that as well. So for me, I'm a little smaller and less active than Justin, so I only get 3 green containers a day. So I filled this with spinach and peppers and onions. I'm choosing to save my yellows and my purples until later, so that is my breakfast, which is 1 red container and 1 green container. That said, I am going to add a teaspoon of salsa on the top of mine, which counts as a purple container, so I'll just short myself a little fruit later. But I'm currently obsessed with this. The brand is Desert Pepper, and it's a salsa verde, and there's no chemicals. It's all vegetables and vinegar. Ta-da! Off to Mexican Village and local Mina, and we're going to get some stuff for tacos tonight. Yeah, just got home from the store, and I'm going to prep and bake some mini meatloaf so we have them later in the week because it's hot outside this week, so I want to do it when it's cool. So my grocery store is a locals place. They do some really awesome pre-mixed meatloaf. So I've got some meatloaf here. So it takes a lot of the prep work out. So what I do is I just take the meat and then I fill a red container of it. So I know that each meatloaf is 1 protein serving. So then I just take and then I put it on a cookie sheet and then I bake them all together. Finished portioning them out, and I got 6 portions out of the red containers, or 7, sorry, and that's 2.5 pounds of meatloaf. So now I'm going to get these in the oven, and I'm going to bake at 375 for about 45 minutes, give or take. It's almost 11 a.m., and so it's time for my second meal of the day, and I'm going to have some chocolate Shakeology. I have some ice cubes and about 10 ounces of water already. I'm going to add about 4 ounces of unsweetened almond milk. The program says that I have to count almond milk as a yellow, but Autumn says that if it's the unsweetened kind with 30 calories, I don't have to. So especially since I'm only using a half serving, it's like 15 calories and I'm not worrying about it. So then I'm just going to add a scoop of chocolate Shakeology. We're playing as a family today, so I'm just going to shake it so it's fast and easy, and then drink it while we are playing in the living room. Are the finished mini meatloaf muffins, or mini meatloafs, whatever you want to call them. So 7 for the week. Alright, time for the third meal of the day, and it's lunch. We're going to have some grilled chicken salad. So I have a green container full of my veggies. So we're just going to put this in the bowl. And then I have a red container full of chicken. To top it all off, I don't need a ton of dressing, but I have half a container of my orange. Just going to put it right on top. It's nap time. Justin and I just cleaned the kitchen, and then I pitted some cherries. Now it's time to take it easy for a little bit, and then we'll get back to work. It's 2:45 and time for a snack. So I haven't had a yellow container yet, so I've got a piece of whole grain bread here. And my allotted 2 teaspoons of nut butter. I'm using natural peanut butter with no added sugar. And then my first serving of fruit, and it's a container of cherries that I've already pitted. Alright, so tacos for dinner. So my 2 corn tortillas are my 1 yellow container. I had 1 red container of al pastor. It was too much meat to fit on my 2 tacos, so I've got my extra there. I had my green container of my grilled veggies. And then I had a blue container left, which is both cheese and guacamole, so I filled it about half full of guac and then half full of cheese, and that's what's on there. And then I have onions and cilantro. And then after for my tacos, I'm going to have dessert, and it's a purple container of grilled pineapple. And I'm really excited. Alright, so dinner's over, and we did bath time, so now we're just cuddling and getting ready for bed. So, see everybody. I hope you enjoyed the day.